So, what's too big? Alright, so I've tried to get her as far back and fitting on screen as I can, but as you can see, we have this massive Chun-Li figure here. This is one of the Ichiban Kuji statues. So the way this works is you would usually go to like a store, a convenience store or something, you pay some money, and then you get to draw a random letter. And then depending on your letter, you get a certain level of prize. That might be a little keychain or a sticker or something. Or if you're lucky, you get one of these like A prizes or S prizes, which is just some big, usually a big figure or something. So this came out sometime last year and I never got it. So there's a blue version and a pink version. But then the other day I was at a store and I found them selling one. So I thought, yeah, why not pick it up? This has not been opened or anything, so it was a good chance. Of course, is Chun-Li in her winning pose from Street Fighter. This is based on the old sprite like that, which is great to see, just kind of that classic Chun-Li. This is MASTERLISE, which you might be wondering, what the heck is MASTERLISE? Apparently it's mixing together master and stylize. Boom! MASTERLISE. And I think they only made, for this lotto, they had only made Chun-Li, no other characters. Now, of course, Chun-Li is usually blue, but I thought it was always fun back in the day when they would have the alternate colors for the characters and they would make some figures or something using those alt colors. So it's kind of cool to pick up the pink one as opposed to the regular blue. So you can see this is huge, and from my understanding, she's going to be pretty big. She'll probably be around this size. So on the one side, we just got just a big shot of her filling up the whole side of the box. On the other side, same kind of thing. I can't really fit it all in there, but we got Street Fighter, and there she is doing her pose. And then on the back, of course, it's You Win. Behind we've got the nice Chun-Li stage, but it's not actually that. It looks like they've taken a photo of somewhere, some kind of Chinese restaurant or something here, and then they pixelated it to kind of recreate that stage effect, which is interesting. I wonder why they didn't just use the picture from the game. They just kind of made a facsimile of it. Of course, she's saying Yatta, because she won. Ichiban Kuji Street Fighter. Nice. So, let's open this up, shall we, and see just how big she is. Got a stand here, I guess, because she's probably pretty heavy. It feels like she's quite heavy, so I guess so she doesn't topple over. Just a nice, simple, clear stand right there. Okay, so I'll do my best to get her on camera here. She's pretty huge, but it looks pretty accurate to the box. We've got a really great sculpt there, just nice, classic, kind of softer faced Chun-Li, like the older art. Of course, she's got the peace sign going on there, and really massive, the bracelets. She's got her hair going on with the, I don't know what they're called, but the kind of the caps on her buns. And the flowing pieces there. Lots of shading throughout the whole thing. They didn't just do a solid pink. Got some nice darker pink airbrushing and stuff like that all throughout. As well as on her skin, she's got some variations there. It's nice that they added the decorative part of her obi, of her waistband here. A lot of times they'll just do simple white, but they actually went in and added the dragon, some kind of print or something. Don't know if that's in focus. It's really lightly done, but it looks good. And then she's got the golden trim all over her outfit here. Well, it looks like we got a little bit of slop on the back, but no one's going to see that. And it carries all throughout there. It's actually pretty cleanly done, except for that one little spot. Moving down, yeah, we got the front and back cover pieces. This is just a nice, big, smooth, clean piece. And then, of course, her infamous legs, which are sculpted, pretty muscular. They did a lot of good shading with the darker brown and the lighter brown to give that sense of it being some kind of stocking sort of material. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then on her feet, they went with like kind of a pink shading on her boots as well to kind of, I guess, just tie in the whole pink theme. So I imagine maybe on the blue version of this, maybe they used blue shading on this area. I'm not really sure. And she's got some clear plastic there to help support her, and then she'll be up in there like that. And we've got all the laces individually sculpted. Simple, but it looks correct, you know. I like how do I put it, how puffy everything is. So the sculpting, like for example, her arm is squishing in there. The big puffy sleeves are all being squished in by the spikes and stuff like that. It really has a lot of volume to it, this statue. It's really heavy too. It's really quite substantial actually. The face is good. They did the touch of adding a little bit of the red makeup there at the ends of her eyes. Her hair is a separate piece. This seems like it's a little extra piece glued on, which means that they could get all these fine little hair details. And just nice, classic, happy Chun-Li. Very good. So let's put her on the stand. So on the stand, yeah, she feels steady. I don't feel like that's going to fall or anything like that. And you can get kind of a better idea of how she looks. It really does have that nice older art style, animated, a little bit animated look to her. I think it's a good match for the sprite. Let's see, in the sprite, her hips always stuck out quite a bit. Maybe it's a little bit toned down here, I guess, but I think overall it's really good. It really does capture that old look of Chun-Li. To give a sense of the scale, this is the Jada Chun-Li figure right there. So you can, if you have one of those, you can really get an idea of just how massive this thing is. Yeah, she's huge. So there you are. There's not really much else to say because it's just a statue, not a figure or anything like that. But I would say, yeah, it's really well done. They put in the effort to go beyond it just being a simple plastic statue. All the nice shading, the quality is very good. So if you're able to find one, track one down, or whatever it may be, I would recommend picking one up if you're a fan of the classic looking old school Chun-Li. It would be fun to see them do all those like original, original 8 Street Fighter figures in their winning poses with this kind of quality. Having those all lined up at this huge scale would be really nice. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.